Yeah, you see? What's going on, everybody? This is Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. And I am your host, Conrad Cushman. And we are doing a pool drawing for the Royal Rumble 2020. So I'm going to give everybody some time to get up in here if they want to hear their number, do whatever. This isn't going to be long. We're just going to draw the numbers and do whatever. I'm still writing names down. So this is going to be one of those boring videos. Sometimes you may see me looking away. You may see me writing. I am working on the second pool as we speak. So we are going to do that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our Royal Rumble preview with Tom Collihue earlier. Had a lot of fun doing that actually with Tom. Really, really good stuff. Went through the entire Royal Rumble card, decided what we were doing. If you're in the live chat, let me know. What's going on, Connor? I am taking down names still, so if you guys don't mind, I'm putting this one name here because I'm going to have you guys decide what happens with that name. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Alrighty. Everybody's in here. Clay, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys jump on in. If you are not part of the Everything Pro Wrestling Facebook group, you are missing out on these to get your numbers and everything else. Jordan, what's happening? I'm just waiting for a few people to sneak on in. Sneak on in real quick, guys. As I get your numbers here. I'm trying to write the names here. I forgot we had two pools, so this is going to be a little more work than last year. Some of these people I haven't even seen do anything in the group. Come on now. If you're going to be in here, you got to make sure that you're participating in the group. Jordan, our champion from last year, is in here. Jordan, which Rumble did you win last year? The men's or the women's Rumble? I think he actually purchased himself a Being the Elite shirt from his victory, and he says he's coming in to defend his championship. This man wins again, we're going to have some problems. But he's got way more people in this year as well. So this is going to be funny. All right. Okay. Sorry, we're getting it in here. I'm getting towards I'm a little past midway for writing down some of these people. Shout out for Derek being in the group now. He infiltrated Jordan. We do not celebrate shit like that, all right? He cheated. Robert or someone must have approved him behind my back. I was supposed to trust my mod team. I'm hurt. Okay. So how is everyone doing in here tonight? What are the lucky numbers? What do you guys think? What's a number that you're like, yeah, I think this is gonna be it this year? Oh, we got some people from Everything College Basketball in here as well. All right. This video may end up getting removed afterwards, just so you guys know, because I don't think a lot of people will find this very interesting if they're not in the group or participating in the pool. Slop drop, man. I hope that one person, if they win this, that they're going to take part. All right, we're almost there. All right, yes. All right, there should only be one or two more names. Yeah. Okay. And okay. We've got it. Everybody's saying, Elijah, what's going on, brother? We did a Royal Rumble preview before, Elijah. I wish you were in the house for that. I got the numbers written down. So basically, here's how it's going to work, guys. We have 2 pools. We have 60 people. Technically, we have 61. I'm going to let you decide what happens to the one after this. We're going to go through. Pool 1 will have numbers 1 through 30. Everyone's going to get assigned a number. That's your number for the men and women's Royal Rumble match. Then we are going to go to Pool 2. They're going to get a number 1 through 30. That will be your number for both the men's and women's match. Once that is all complete, once that is all said and done, we are going to have those numbers. The Royal Rumble happens. We all know Brock Lesnar's number 1, so we're going to use that as the example. Let's say Brock Lesnar wins. Number 1 wins for the men's Rumble. Those 2 people that had number 1, they go to the ultimate pool. So no winner has been defined yet. Just because you won that doesn't mean, yes, I won the card. This year, you're going to have to still compete against 2 other people. So it'll be, let's just say it's me and Derek who's in the house right now. So it'll be me and Derek. And then I'm going to end up having to pick between the 2 of us in a random drawing or something of that nature to decide who gets the card. There will only be one. So think of it as you are the last 2 people in. So you're not going to win it right away when your thing pops up. That will all be decided probably on the podcast next week. So make sure you stay tuned in. Same for Pool 2. So Pool 1, Pool 2, only one winner. Women's Rumble, let's say number 30 wins the Women's Rumble. Same exact thing. Are we clear in the chat? Did I explain that well enough so that it makes sense? Somebody let a brother know. Before we get ready, shout out to my wife for this handy dandy bowl and all the numbers she cut up. PR Nightmare in the house. What's up, guys? I wish some of you guys would have seen this. I posted this probably a few days ago. Just know every year we're trying to do a Royal Rumble pool. The more people we get in there, we got to do it like this going forward because there's always going to be more than 30 now. Last year it was perfect. We had 30. Your person won, you won. But going forward, it's probably not going to be like this. But does everybody understand the rules before I start picking the numbers? I need at least one person to explain to someone else that they get this. Help me out, live chat. Please tell me you understand. Because I don't want to hear, oh, you cheated me. Crying and moaning will only make me not want to do this going forward. Are we good? Yay, nay? All right. Let's get it in. Nobody's saying they understand. So I'm going to just start picking numbers. Deal? Here's the bowl. I can't see. Top is off. Okay. Clay says it's crystal clear. I'm going with what he said. Eric Brennan is the first person up. And Eric Brennan has been given number 13. So, Eric, that is who you are hoping for in your pool for the Rumble here. Number 13. Hey, what's going on, Sonny? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's shake it up again. Why not? Why not? Get a good shake there so that way you guys can hear it. Sonny, you got to be part of the Facebook group. If you join the link tree, we do it every year, the Rumble pool. It's closed now, but we do it every year. Next person to get their number is my man Nighthawk, a.k.a. Mark Taylor. Hawk coming away with number 30. Good for you, brother. Next up is going to be my man Steve Copeland. Sorry about your Green Bay Packers, brother. They took the L. Let's see here who he gets. Try and shake it up every couple here. Steve, your number is... Oh, Steve's got the coveted number 27. Number 27. Good for you, brother. Good for you. All the good numbers are going early here. Derek up here talking about some shake, Sonora. You better stop that Beetlejuice. Okay, next we have Mr. Brandon Anderson. All right, Brandon. Brandon, you got number 15. Number 15 in the Rumble. It's a pool. I need a floaty. I like that. All right. And then we're going to speed this up after this. Teddy from the Run the Ropes group joined over here with us. And Teddy is going to get... Teddy, you got number 14, my friend. Number 14. All right. All right, we're going to do one big shake, and then we're going to start pulling numbers a little bit faster here after the first 5. At least till we get the first 30 picked out here. So we'll flip it up every time. Derek, you don't have anything yet, brother. Let me see here. And for Clay, you got number 18, my friend. Not a bad number to have. Like I said, the later the better usually. Number 18. We are going to keep picking. Next up is Juke Ellington. And Juke gets number 5. He is number 5 in the men and women's Rumble. Remember, your numbers stay the same, guys. All right. All right. I'm shaking it up again because we need a good old-fashioned shake in here. Number 27 had it when I won an EPW hat. I don't know if they're for sale. I think Derek got this custom made for me. Next up, my man Ice, a.k.a. Phil from XGW. Ice, you got number 4, brother. Number 4. Good luck. We've seen worse things happen, though, in all of this. Next up is Pawn, a.k.a. Chris Gill. Pawn, you got number 10. Number 10, my friend. You are in there. EPAT, Eric Patterson, up next. The man from Pennsylvania. You got number 24 in this year's Rumble, brother. Number 24. We're going to shake it up again because next up is Connor. Connor's in the chat. Derek gets number 5. Derek didn't get number 5. I think he's on the other side, though. Connor, you are number 9 for this pool. So you'll be rooting for number 9 tomorrow. Pray you don't get Jinder Mahal. Last time I think I had 27 in a different pool, and it was Enzo Amore. I wanted to cry. I've never won a Rumble pool except for when we had XGW, and that was like the first year we did it, and I had the year when Roman Reigns won. I had his number. All right, next up, Kevin Finney. Hopefully if I butcher your name, I apologize. Kevin, you are number 7, my man. All right, next, BJ, the leader of the Run the Rope show. BJ, number 8, my friend. Number 8. Flood, Kitty and Flood. Flood, number 12, my friend. Number 12. And we'll do one more before we shake again. This is for Chris Gimlin, I want to say. Grimlin? There's no R. Gimlin. You have number 20, good sir. Number 20. All right, let's shake it up again here. Now, next up is Matty Hammer. He is on deck. I wish I had one of those like bingo tumblers. Be way sweeter, right? Got to invest in one of those. Hats are only for VIPs. Sorry. Good point, though, Sonny. Damn you, Flood. Matty Hammer, you got number 19, good sir. All right, my man Doc G from PM Dawn. Doc, I hope you're doing better, brother. I saw what you posted on your personal Facebook. Hopefully things are well. Doc G, you are number 11 in this. Number 11. Oh, everybody's favorite heel. The man who talks about Darby Allin in the AEW Dynamite reviews, Casey Briggs. Casey Briggs, you have drawn Michael Jordan, number 23, my friend. Number 23. We're going to shake it up here because up next is the defending champion, Mr. Jordan King. B-Boy Skyline in the chat. He won last year. He got himself a nice Being the Elite shirt. Jordan. Oh, epic. Jordan, you are number 2 this year. GG, my guy. GG. Oh, man. But you never know, though. Whoever you're going up against Brock, you know that already for the men's. The women's, we don't have as much of an idea. Next up is Mr. Y2K. Let's see who Y2K gets for a number, or I should say what number. Y2K, you are number 6. Number 6. Next is Abe Stone. And we're still in Pool 1. This is number 21 in Pool 1. Abe Stone, number 17, my friend. 17. Peyton Burton from the Everything College Basketball Group. Peyton, number 29. 29 for you, good sir. Ah, man. See, Jordan was talking all that mess. That's why he got number 2. I see the live chat reacted to him right now. We're going to shake this up here. There's still a chance, though. You never know. Rey Mysterio won from number 2 before. Vince McMahon won from number 2. You don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. There could be a surprise. It could be anything. All right. Charles, my man Charles in the house. Charles Q. Mr. Quinney, you got number 25. That's a pretty good number for the betting odds. Next up, another RTR guy. My man R-Dub. R-Dub. Oh, almost dropped your number there. You are number 22, Clyde the Glide Drexler, baby. I like it. 22 is not a bad number to have. Let's pick the number for Robert Anderson, one of my co-hosts. KG the Kid, number 21. Probably got scared and thought, oh no, we already picked 5, but number 21 for Rob. All right. Let's do one more. Josh Robinson, my man from Australia. Josh did a wonderful fundraiser the other day. Got to give him his props for that. Josh, number 3. Number 3. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. We got it. We're going to shake it up one last time here. In the pool left, we still got Malik Kelly, Johnny Stroud, Josh Burton, and Doug Vance will be the last for Pool 1. Derek, you're on the other side, bro. You may get a different number completely. If you're on the other side of the pool, we went just by how Facebook split you guys up. Ooh, Malik, you got number 1, so you already know who you got. Brock Lesnar coming into this. I was waiting for someone to finally get him. Johnny Stroud is up next. Mr. Johnny Stroud got number 28. Good number. Josh Burton up next. Josh, you are number 16 this year in the Royal Rumble. And remember, one of these has to be Roman Reigns. And Doug, you are number 26. Not bad. Not bad. That's Pool 1. So, we don't know. Y2K put number 6. Yeah, bro. You'll be all right, man. I've seen crazier things happen in Rumbles. All right. We're going to fold this up real quick and get this going. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything to enter these pools for people in the future. If you guys just join that Facebook group, you can enter. It's not that bad. Once I get the right amount, I think next year we're going to open it up to multiple people, and then how many ever get that number, that's just what it's going to be. Now, we've got Corey Baker, who entered in today, but it was after I posted that the 60 were up. Like, probably 2 minutes after. Now, what do you guys think? Should we let him get a number in on this? That'll put 3 people in. I know that's not fair to the odds, but it's the Royal Rumble, so what is fair? You know what I mean? Someone could technically get DQ'd. I don't want one of those Finley Hornswoggle moments. I'm folding up all the numbers if you're wondering what I'm doing too, just so I don't see them. And we're just trying to get a fresh mix here. So that way things are good for pool number 2. I have 1 through 30 on the other side, boys. Ladies, if you're entering as well. We had a couple. We have a few females that are entering in this. My wife just tried to get in too, but I told her, you're too late. See, I'm a fair man. All across the board. I may be in trouble tonight, though, but we'll see. Hopefully not. And she actually cut up all of these for me. She's a saint, so I appreciate her each and every day. All right, Pool 2. Pool 2 kicks off with Mr. James Farley to start it off. So what do you guys think? Should we let Corey in or no? Let me know, because if so, what I'm going to do is put all the numbers back in, and the first one that I pick after that, that's going to be Corey's number, and that's the only number that'll have 3 people in on one pool. It's up to you guys, though, because a lot of people before said, no, he's out. I'll let PR Nightmare in, too, if he wants. He's just got to make sure he goes back to like the post after. It's up to the chat, though, PR. If everybody says let him in, I'm cool with it. But everybody's got to give me their thoughts in the chat, though. Right, yay or nay? Let him in. Derek says, yeah. How can you get DQ'd in the Royal Rumble? Never mind, WWE will find a way. They will. All right. All right, you know what? I'm going to put my wife in this, too, then, if we're going to add a few other people. Add a few other people. You know what? Let me see. I took someone else out before. I'm going to add Bailey back in too. All right. All right. I added a couple people back in. Connor says nay. Ooh, harsh. I'm seeing a lot of yays though. Lauren beats everyone. Trust me, we're not going to allow that. I'll wait for what you guys have to say on it. James Farley's up first. Hold on. I opened that a little too prematurely. So I don't want you guys to think I'm cheating. I keep it a stack. All right. Mr. James Farley is first for the Royal Rumble pool here. Let's see here. James, number 1. The first pick in the second pool, and he gets number 1. So James is Brock Lesnar. So let's say Brock Lesnar wins. It'll be James and Malik getting their names picked out. All right, so we'll have to see here. James and Malik could be the two duking it out, and then we have to see who wins afterwards. Let us get to the next one here. For Mr. Sean Bates. Sean won last year as well. It was hard for me to send that money over to Canada, for the record. Number 6 for Sean. So Sean shares that number with Y2K. But he was a winner last year, Y2K. Maybe he'll bring you some good luck. Some people are saying the more the merrier for it. Let me see here. All right, Jess Chisoro just signed up for the group because of this. So, Jess, you are number 9. Number 9. Next up is my man Sick with It. Sick is coming in with number 11. I'm going to come back to it, man. Everybody better be thinking if I'm going to let these people in, though. Because if you guys don't want them in, I won't do it. Because it's like split once again. If you guys want them in, I saw 2 nays, and I think I saw 2 people saying yeah. Next up, Ryan Go. Ryan Go, you got number 25, my friend. Derek. Derek finally gets his number here. We're going to shake this up real good for him. What number you guys think Derek's about to get? Derek is number 21. Him and Rob sharing the same number. So at least you know one of my co-hosts. It's not like they're gonna double win now. That's a wrap for that. My man David in the Everything Pro Wrestling group comments every Raw thread. I appreciate it. Hold on. I had two numbers, and we can't have that. Okay. David is number 12 in the group. Eddie Glenn is next. Mr. Glenn, you are number 2, Eddie. Number 2. Let's see here. Pamela Turney? I think that's how we say it. Pamela Turney. Number 4. Number 4 for you. And before we shake it up again, Scott Carter, he runs a prediction group for pro wrestling. Scott, you got number 8. Good sir. Number 8. Let us shake this back up here. Next up is going to be for, I think it's Jamie Clearman. I kind of wrote the name sloppy because I was trying to rush. I think this is once I was already on air with you guys. Jamie Clearman. Number 17. Okay. Tonka Johnson. Tonka, you got number 30, bro. Paul Castle. 2 through 15 are being eliminated by Brock. Number 16. Paul Castle. Helen Vance. Helen, you are number 24. All right. Lance Clearman. Lance does some wonderful articles in the Everything Pro Wrestling group, having you rank like what was the best Royal Rumbles for certain eras and stuff. I really like those. Lance, you are number 23, like Michael Jordan, my good sir. Mr. Martin Miller. Martin Miller is someone who I met on Twitter. Martin enters a lot of contests I do for the Fight TV promotions. Still got one running for NWA Hard Times. If you guys want to watch it for free, make sure you join me. Martin, you are number 13. Could be lucky number 13. Jaron Mack is up next, and then we're going to shake this bad boy up again after this. And Jaron, you got number 14. All right, let's flop some of these bad boys around. Ooh. Stop it, Derek. All right, Shane Richardson is up next. He is number 22. All right, Colin Kraft. You are next, my friend, and you are number 28. All right, let's see here. After that, John Winger. John, you are number 5. And Jerry Stroud. Mr. Stroud, number 29. 29 is the number. That'd be interesting, man. I wish I had got into this now. I gave my spot up so someone could get in because there were 2 people who actually entered after they were supposed to. All right. So, Sam Hildebrand, fellow UNC fan. Number 3 for Mr. Sam Hildebrand. Derek's stupid. Derek knew why I set number 5 like that. Insider joke. All right. Let's see here. Patiently waiting. What are you talking about, Connor? You got your number, Connor. Hope you were listening. Number 18 for Robin Parker. Sorry, I didn't announce her name beforehand when I was picking. Next up is Andrew Lasille. Lasille, I hope I said that right. Number 19. The Slop Drop Podcast. They entered in as their podcast page. Number 20. We'll have to see what they can pull out here for that. And let's shake it up here for the last few that we've got left. All right, so Rob says let them in. If Rob says let them in, the problem is, Rob, that it won't be fair. You know you're going to hear that. Oh, Connor got in late. Hold on, Connor. Afterwards, I'll tell you your numbers if you guys want to know. Thomas Sharp, number 27. Next up, Richard Davies. Richard Davies always has some smart aleck thing to say in the group, but I love him. He is number 26. Mark Quinn is next. Mark Quinn, number 15, my friend. I don't know if when I show these if you guys can see them. Hopefully you can. Next up, Chris Williams. Chris, you are number 7. And George Cabrera, number 10. Number 10. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3. Technically, we have 4 people who wanted to be extra at this point. So that'd be Corey Baker, Nelson, who's in the chat. Lauren asked to be in, but since she made the numbers, I feel like I got to put her in, right? She did them last year for me. And Bailey, who is with Clay. So do we put him in, Rob? I'm gonna let Rob decide. Rob's got to. I just want to make it interesting. Okay. So we got 4 extra, Rob. 5 if I include me. I took myself out. But if I win, I you know what? There's no point in me being in because I'm gonna give someone a prize anyway. If I spent the money, I might as well give it to somebody, right? So we got 4. So what do you guys say? Yay or nay? I'm doing it now if we're doing it. No, it's not Mark Quinn from Private Party. It looks the same, though. All right, so they're saying, yeah. I'm going to put it up to Rob. If Rob says, yeah, we'll do it. Rob says, do it. We're doing it. Sorry, guys. Extra pool of people. These 4 people, these are your numbers, though. So whatever you get is what you get. First is going to be Corey Baker. Corey, you're number 28 as well in the pool. So if 28 wins, there's 3 people competing for it. Nelson in the chat. Nelson, you got number 2. Pray. Next, Lauren. Lauren shares a number with her brother, 21. So she'll be in with Rob and Derek. Look, if 21 wins, we're going to have to do something about that because who is that? That's Rob, Derek, and Lauren. At least there won't be any fighting or complaining about that one, I hope. And Bailey, you've wanted your number. We put you back in. You're number 14. All right. Cool. So those are the numbers. Now, who needs to know their number one more time? Say something in the chat before I get ready to hop off of here for the evening. We will be back tomorrow with an AEW Dynamite review. I hope to see you guys in there. Leave a like for me. Come in. Watch the videos, guys. It helps me out. I need my watch time up. And then once I get the watch time up, then I'll be able to generate some revenue from this. So help a brother out by watching the playlist. Go through. Just let it run. Let it run. Settle it over Def Jam. We could. If all parties agree. Connor needed his number, right? Connor, you're number 9. You're in pool 1, number 9. I wrote down all the numbers, and I will post them in the group for everybody. So, look for your name, and you will get it. No, Lara, what's going on? We were just doing some Rumble pool drawings. Sign up for the Facebook group. I need you to say 18, but super slow because I'm going to win. 18. Donnie, what's going on? Donnie, if you have Facebook, you could have been in this. Get your social media game up, bruh. Yeah. Actually, me, you, and Rob need to have a talk, too. You're doing a pool. We were doing a pool, no, Lara. If you go to the link tree, you can be in it next year for the EPW Facebook group. It's a private group. You come in, you like the post, you were in. Okay, and cool, this is for both Rumbles. Yes, Connor. So you have number 9 in both. So let's say the men's Rumble, you have, I'm just thinking of an example. I don't know who's coming out at what. Let's just say you have the Brooklyn Brawler at 9 for one, and then the next Rumble you could have, Beth Phoenix at 9. You know, so you got 9 for both Rumbles. So that counts. Your number is for both Rumbles. And then we will put you in an ultimate pool after. So like I said, if number 21 wins, Lauren, Derek, and Rob are going to be battling it out. I don't know if we're going to select a number, if we're going to say who's the closest from a number I pick. I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. I may do a spin the wheel type of deal. And if you guys want proof of it or whatever, I'll do it live. Shit, we'll do it live. But yeah, however you want to do it. Maybe I'll do it before I do a review of a show. However you guys want it. I'll probably do it on the podcast, though, so that way I have time to set it up. So if the winner happens Sunday, you'll know you're in the ultimate one, and then by Tuesday you should know if you won or not. Other than that, guys, we'll end it here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for your time. EPW, enjoy the Rumble. Have fun with it. That's why we do this. It's for fun. And thank you for supporting me. We're out. Peace.